Welcome to a TAAN TV Spotlight. I'm your host, Vance Bradford, and today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Tres Leches comedy troupe.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? Tres Leches.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Mr. Roman Garcia, we got Mr. Cleto Rodriguez, and Mr. Danny Engel, y'all. So
Very nice.
the Tres Leches. So, fellas,
Finally, we made it.
Finally, man.
We made it all together one time. One time.
Got you guys on my show here. Well, it's TAAN TV, you know, it's our network.
Yes.
And
TAAN, Super TAAN.
You just said that right now like they just let anybody on.
Not at
How
all.
did we get
It's a
on?
big deal, man.
Yeah,
We're
it's
so
a big
excited.
deal.
Well, I appreciate you guys because, you know, we're going to have a feature on TAAN called Latinos on TAAN, man. And you guys going to be our first cats to.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, first on something.
We are
First on
pioneers.
something.
We are
Brought in some
pioneers.
quality Latinos.
Man, hey, I gotta warn my TAAN TV viewing audience, man. These guys are something else. So sit back and you're gonna really enjoy this. Okay, so tell me, guys, what's up, man, with the Tres Leches? Give us TAAN TV. Say for example, we don't know nothing about y'all. Tell us what's happening with it.
Well, you know what? We're going to be getting ready to do a comedy special that we're going to debut right on here on TAAN TV.
Oh, yes, that's
Oh,
right.
man.
You
Look
know,
forward to that.
because Univision would not, you don't know what's going on.
We weren't Latino enough.
We're
working our way up.
You know, we're trying to get, you know, they kept saying Tres Leches. And we're like,
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had to practice it too, man. So,
Yeah.
when
So-
Vance first heard us, he was like, "Hey, how's it going with the Tres Leches?" I'm like, "The Tres Leches, Vance. It's Tres Leches," which is funny because it's 3 milks.
Okay.
And it's a cake.
Okay.
And it's a cake, and then I think I'm the only diabetic one here.
We're working on it.
Yeah,
we're working on it.
Real close.
Straight up. We should call the tour Straight Up Beaties.
Right. Yeah. The borderline tour.
Yeah. We're waiting on that
Borderline Beaties.
Man, hey, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, man. You guys was telling me earlier that you guys are, you know, trying to get known, man. And it's these few couple minutes, man, I haven't stopped laughing. I mean,
Yeah, we don't know what's going on, man. We don't know the algorithm to figure out.
Yeah, right when we
Yeah.
think we have like 8,000 friends each.
Right. Man. Yeah, that's the thing is that, you know, I think we need to make like a viral video of like Danny like on fire or something.
Yeah, well, why do I have to get hurt?
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
Juggling wet cats just to get 2
Whoever's
million
got the
views.
most hair, just light them on fire. Yeah, so no, it's just the thing is, you know, we've actually been doing shows together for quite a while. You know, we have our Tres Leches page and all that different stuff that, you know, we've got fans and followers who really like what we do. The thing is that each of us has our own kind of individual careers, and it's not always easy to come together and organize the shows where the 3 of us can do it. But now we're really going to make a more concerted effort to do that because we have such a good time when we're hanging out. Like, so for us, it's just let's just get together, have fun. And times we haven't been able to travel doing the Leches shows. We have just a blast, you know.
We have as much fun off stage as we'd have on stage.
Oh, yeah.
man, you had to tell me, man. I've been.
It's just hanging out and talking. I think it's because we just want to leave home.
Oh,
no.
That's why our wives hate it. They hate it.
We just
Hate it, Vance.
And we all have a good time because you know the crazy thing is that we're on the phone with each other during the day, and they're like, "Who are you talking to?" I was like,
Yeah, well, I would talk or
Let you
a
one.
group text or something, and you're still, you know, kind of doing that because we just have fun. Like something's funny and you want to share it with the guys.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, they'll appreciate this.
So let me ask you this. So it's like you guys married, huh? Okay, so
Not to each other, but
yeah.
not that there's anything wrong with it.
So how you guys, you know, shuffle the being married and trying to get this comedy thing
Well,
off?
the wives love cash.
Did
They
they-
like cash, man.
Yeah, as long as there's cash, we're good.
As long as there's cash and food there and coffee.
I always tell people, I said my wife's attitude goes up and down based on a checking account balance. So you know, it just depends. Yeah.
As long as we're bringing home a check, they don't care. Before it used to be a problem where, why are you always making fun of me? And then all of a sudden, she saw the check like, keep making fun of me.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's funny because my wife will make the same jokes. Like she'll like, you know, she knows like we have an argument or we do something like, and I got a show that night. You know, I'm going to talk about it. And she'll be like, "Don't tell everybody." And hey, she has the same voice. Cleto's like, and then, but when I do it, and then she's like, "Well, you're gonna have to give me half the money." I go half, but go, man, That's actually better for me because at this point I think I'm giving you 90%. So
Yeah,
you
then
know,
mine
but yeah,
goes, when are you leaving town?
just like
I'm
that.
just trying to change her
Just
voice.
like that.
up.
You're trying to change yeah.
I wish
You're
I
married
was-
to a dude.
What's your husband's name?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Who's the lucky fella?
It ain't safe anywhere.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, guys. Okay, so at a typical Tres Leches show, how's it begin? Show me, give me the rundown of how who comes on, second, first, third, whatever, and how's it work? Tell
We
me.
can tell you how it's supposed to work. Danny, you want to share that?
Well, here's we usually we'll get an outside host.
Okay.
And if
Outside.
we're in a different city, we might call somebody up and just said, hey, would you like to open a show up for us?
Okay.
We all do
Okay.
30 minutes each.
Okay.
And then we'll flip flop around. We don't have one person just
Okay.
saying you're the headliner.
Wow.
We're all three,
Okay.
30 minutes each.
Okay.
Right. So yeah,
Sometimes somebody goes over. Somebody goes over the 30 a little bit, but you know what? It's just because we're just having fun.
I'm learning how to tell time, man.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I'm learning.
Now, Cleto, admittedly, out of the group, Cleto is the bigger known name.
Yeah. Mhm.
He's got long career. He's done comedy on a lot of the different networks and worked with so many big names and touring stuff. So Cleto usually outside of less illness or something, Cleto going last, and also because. Yeah, Cleto goes over his 30 minutes like nobody's business.
Oh, okay.
Cleto,
Okay.
I'm working on that. I really am. I am no longer
Yeah.
doing that.
It's like, man.
I had to cut my own birthday show short.
Yeah.
My wife said they got babysitters.
Yeah, even his wife got after him. She got after him.
Yeah.
You got a
It was
babysitter.
so
You
funny.
need to go ahead and kids
Wow.
got babies. They got school.
Yeah. You know how much a babysitter costs?
That's
Extra
right.
15, 20 minutes?
That's right.
So, yeah, so that's kind of how that works. But it's a blast because usually, with a comedy show, you'll have like a kind of opener that does, 10 minutes or so, and then you'll have someone in the middle, maybe does, 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Then you have your headliner that may go 45 or an hour or whatever. But with us, we just, we try to just evenly split it up because we're all headliners in our own respect. So we
Right.
try to do that and give everybody a good chunk of each of us. That sounds weird. So just take a chunk of me. I just want to leave a chunk
There's
of
a
me
lot
with
to go
you.
around.
So, but yeah, so they get an opportunity to really get into each of us individually as far as our comedy.
But when Roman's on stage, Danny and I learned early on that we just don't get near the stage when he's up there. 'Cause he is a very blessed man, and he can kill right there on stage. And it's almost like the
What happened one time, Vance, is that we did a show.
And we
I-
try to keep a clean show.
I
That's
pulled
the
it.
good-
I pulled a Danny Engel because Danny usually he'll sit a lot. I pulled up a stool and I sat. I don't remember what the reason was, but I sat. I was to do a segment, and they were sitting in the front. And Cleto basically was telling me, your pants were a little too tight, and we could see like all your business.
Oh.
And so that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
and we were in the
That-
front row. We're
yeah.
like right there.
So which all
How
I
did
can
it
say
happen
was
that we
we were in the front row, in the front two chairs,
Is that
and then
bad?
this one here is
and
sitting
they
right
never
there.
let me live that down.
We're like, hey, huevos and chetos, you want to go ahead and you want to put those bad boys up? I'm
Tres
like,
leches. Supposed to be tres
So
leches.
I said, welcome to the VIP section.
I thought it was in the splash zone.
You
man. I
get
didn't know
your,
what was going on.
I was
Yeah.
already singing Tootsie
Yeah,
Roll.
there's your swag bag.
So we were like, we didn't know whether to bow down to it or, we didn't know what
was
to
like-
do.
So I stand
Yeah,
up.
we didn't know what
I stand up now, Vance, is what I'm saying.
Stand up.
It happened on TV
Danny
too.
was like, what's that glowing light? And we didn't know.
It happened on TV one time. We did it right.
Some 10 Commandments
We
coming
did it, yeah. Don't blow a airbag over here. So yeah, we were doing a Halloween show, and my costume was Lieutenant Dango from Reno 911. It was like short shorts, and when I was standing, it was fine. But then when I sat on the couch to do interview segments, I sat down. Well, then there's a lot of exposure going on. Is all I'm saying. And they were like, "Cut the camera away! Cut the camera away! Move to the," and they just
We
through
got
the whole
memo for
show.
this
That was
show,
the
too.
challenge.
It's just like
Finally-
wear pants.
Yeah.
So finally they just yelled at him, hey, Braveheart, you want to put that back in the sheet?
Oh,
So,
good
I mean, just
times.
stuff like that we noticed at the
times.
shows that we just
And we laughed
we
about
just
it
laughed
all
so
night.
much. And then
Yeah, we make fun of each other probably more than anything.
Roman had his radio show, and we were there, and we had our wives there one day, and they came on, and we were playing Not So Newlywed Game, and we're there, and
like the Newlywed Game.
yeah,
for
and
people who've been in it for a while.
yeah, so we were asking the question of, what candy bar would make you,
Would you describe
your
to your
spouse?
spouse? Yeah.
And Roman said Snickers. No, what was it?
I said, they said, how would your wife describe you as a candy bar? And then so I had to guess it. I said, well, she'll describe me as a Snickers because Snickers really satisfies.
Yeah. And I said mine was $1 million candy bar. And my wife said, no Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks. And I was like, Pop Rocks? Why?
Yeah.
She's
I'm
like,
glad I wasn't there.
because
That
they're
day.
good, but they're done real fast. And it was like, wow. Wow.
So we never note
She
to
said
self,
that.
never had the wise back.
She said that over 99 counties.
So,
over
we're out of
99.
town a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, we're at
So that was his
time.
nickname for a while, Pop Rocks.
Pop
Pop
Rocks.
Rocks.
Hashtag Pop Rocks.
That's funny. That's funny, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you know what though, guys? I'm just sitting here listening to each one of you guys go back and forth, and I was just thinking about the beginning.
Oh yeah.
The beginning,
Yeah.
man, and how you guys have really, grown. Because if we was 20 years back
Yeah.
with you three sitting up there trying to do this,
Leto just get up, pull his pants down.
it'd be a total different scene. And man, I'm really impressed.
I
You
gotta
remember what you
give-
used to say?
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
get off stage, he goes, "Did
We
you
got a
go off
little
already?"
van story too. We got Van. I'm sure we all have a Van story.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my Van story is I remember Vance would like I think his goal was to make you cry. Like he would tell me, you know what? I thought I was hot. I was like the hot hand. He like the hot hand. He's like the hot hand.
The
And
hot
I'm like,
hand.
I had everything going on, and I told Vance, I think I should start getting paid. And Vance said, really? And Vance said, who is you? And he goes, are you putting any butts in these seats? And this is before social media. And I'm like, well, I'm letting people know about it. Well, I passed out a flyer. He goes, one flyer did you pass out? I'm like, oh man, it was hard
It's
to
funny that
impress.
you bring that up because that's what we used to have to do.
Yeah.
Have flyers. Go put them. We go to the mall and go put them in the
had
cars.
to
over
bark,
there.
man.
That was it.
You know?
Man.
We had
Yeah.
to bark to get people in to come see us.
And then when Vance did start hiring us, he was
Yeah.
going to pay us. And then we looked out. There wasn't anybody in the place. He goes, "You saw the door." I go, "Hey Vance, how much we get paid?" "You saw the door."
Man, how we come a long way, huh?
now
Vance is like, let's move on from there.
Now Vance is over there rolling with like Steve Harvey and everybody, and I'm just hanging out with Steve Quinones on my next block.
No, man, I'm real proud of you guys, man, and I appreciate you guys really, wanting to come over on TAAN, man, and expose the world, our viewers, to some funny opposite of what we put on. We have comedy on, and I'm really looking forward to putting you guys
Viewers
on,
right
man.
now
Can't wait
thinking they
to
got
do
the wrong channel right
Right,
now.
yeah, right.
When did this channel Telemundo? What the?
They gonna know that.
How'd the color settings on my monitor get so bad?
Yeah, y'all color coordinated. That's it. But man, I love this, and this is what we want, man. And I really appreciate you guys coming, and I look forward to doing some more stuff with us. This could maybe even come up with a spinoff, but
awesome.
But before we go, we got our time's running out, man. Fellas, it's been great. Give something. You guys want to say something to our viewers? How to follow you guys? Where to catch you guys?
Tres Leches on Facebook.
And then Tres Leches, Tres Leches on Facebook.
Yeah.
That way you could connect with all of us, and we put funny stuff out there. We post when we're doing our shows and
Our
all that
shows
stuff.
in English. Come
Yeah,
on
so
out.
Tres Leches
Come on out.
Comedy. You can just look that on Facebook and you'll find us.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The Tres Leches.
There it is.
Trees Leches.
There it is. That's all it is.
On TAAN TV, another spotlight featuring, like I said, the Tres Leches, y'all. Stay tuned. You're going to see a lot more of them on TAAN TV. Follow these guys. Go to the Roman.com, RomanGarcia.com,
Yes,
right?
thank you.
Cleto Rodriguez.
Roman.com is a completely different.
Yeah, we Coliseum.
Completely different. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I
Roman-
can't guarantee what you'll find on that.
RomanGarcia.com, CletoRodriguez.com, and DannyEngle.com, y'all. The Tres Leches, man. And follow them, y'all. They finna blow up
Let's hear it for him.
on
Let's hear it
TAAN
for him.
TV.
Let's hear it for him. Yeah.